I want to wear designer. I want to wear the best shoe. I want to wear the best dress. I want to show them I have the best handbag. I want to show them this. I want to show them that. You know all the musicians in the world. You know all the actors. You know all the actresses. You know all the footballers. You know all of them by name. By heart, you know them. But the question is, when are we going to wear your own design? When are you going to be on the TV and people will be watching you and admiring you just the way you're doing to those guys? When are we going to celebrate you? You just use your very last money that you have to go and buy designer that somebody's making. That when somebody is making his money off you, when you should be busy working, thinking how to design your own stuff, put it out there for people to buy, making things that people will celebrate, make news. People are making news. You are the reader. When are we going to read about you? When? You think life is all about you don't? It's all about you just wearing these clothes, and then when you go broke, you go looking for people to beg. You start asking people, please borrow me, please lend me money. After you've finished all your money, think. I mean, why would you put yourself in that kind of fix? Now when you finish spending all those money, that's when you now begin to talk and say, oh, people, this person is wicked. This person doesn't share. This person doesn't know how to. This person doesn't want to help me. You see everybody that doesn't want to help you, but when that money comes into your hand, that's when you go to the best club. That's when you go to the best party. People know you in town. They know you as a spender, as someone that knows how to use less money, but not as a designer. Not as somebody that's investing in society. No, yours is partying. Let's party. You don't mind spending your very saving on dress. Your salary is 10,000 naira or 1,000 pounds or 100,000 naira, but you spend 80%, 60% on clothes, on designer. You think people care? Nobody cares. Why don't you just spend that time? Go and buy, even if it's Abba-made. Buy something, whatever. Put it on until you get your destination. When you get there, you will have enough money, enough time to buy whatever you want to buy. You will have enough time to go to all the parties in the world. You wake up like today, and you've spent 10 hours, 15 hours of your time doing nothing. Just chatting, just reading news that is useless, watching football, reading news that of yesterday. Watching football of last week, or watching a game replaying games that are useless, that will add no value to your life. You're reading news that will add no value to your life. That's not a life for you to live. If you know you want to succeed, then follow the pattern. Look, what is your purpose? What is your purpose? What purpose do you have? Do you have a purpose for your life, or you're just living and then you beg around? You've made a life a beggarly life. Now you have no value for your life. Like, people look at you and they are dodging because they know the next thing that will come out of your mouth is, please, can you help me? You've made yourself a disabled. You think people that are called disabled are just people that are affected physically? No. Even mentally, you can be disabled mentally. You've made yourself mental disabled. Honestly, your life is better than this. Use your time wisely. Plan. There's a purpose find a purpose for your life. Live with a purpose every day. When you work, let that purpose drive you. When you have a purpose, that purpose will be what is driving you every day. You woke up with that purpose, pursuing that purpose. When you have no purpose, that's why you are willing to spend thousands of pounds, thousands of naira, hundreds of thousands, millions on useless things. You just get this 10 million naira. The next thing, you're rushing to go and buy a car. Is that the next thing in your life? Is that the next thing in your life that you think to buy a car so they will not have arrived? You are rushing. You got this small money. Now you've moved from this small 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom that you are living to go and rent a duplex. Now you've arrived. They have to know I've arrived. They just promoted you a little bit. Is that what's next? You want to keep working for that company? When you're tired of it, they will send you away and get another person to replace you. Why don't you be your own boss? You know, aim high, live with a purpose. Even if you don't want to be a success for yourself, be a success for others, to be able to help others. Be a success story. Be able to help your society. Be able to help yourself. Don't be a burden to people. Don't let people be afraid to call you. They cannot even check on you. How are you? No. When you say, how are you? All you will be vomiting is, please help me. People can be your friend because they know the end result of your friendship is borrowing. Come on. Make your life meaningful. You're shouting, my brother, my uncle, they are not willing to help me. Were they not born just like you? Is it not in the same world they found themselves, and they are making use of what they have, the resources they have? Look inside. What can you, find a purpose to live. You say you don't have, I've been sacked. Because I've been sacked, I don't have money to create something. Even if it's selling akara, go and sell akara. Give yourself a purpose. Cleaning, go and do cleaning for a while. You know where you're going to. Go and do something with your life. Don't be too dignified when you know you're not a dignity. Come on, create something. Bring yourself low. Humble yourself for a while, because God will exalt you. You'll be exalted eventually. Not that you just get up. You just get up in the morning. Or you're thinking, who can I beg now? Who am I going to beg now? Who am I going to talk to now? Instead of thinking, okay, today, the plan is this, the plan is that. You have a purpose for your day. Every day there's a purpose for you. Every day you have a plan. You wake up with a plan in mind. You're looking forward to the next day. You're looking forward to the next month. You're looking forward to the next year. Because you know where you will be in the next 5 years, where you will be in the next 10 years. You might start slow. You might start a little, but you know where you're going to. You know the end result of your life. You're not waiting and hoping that somebody will send some money to you. That person that you're expecting to send money to you, they're not working for their money. They're not getting something that they have to put things together, and then you are the almighty beggar. Come on, improve yourself. Work with a purpose. What is your purpose? That's the question you ask yourself. If you spend a whole of 12 hours, 15 hours of your day doing nothing, then, man, you are as good as a foolish person. You are foolish. That's the truth. Don't make yourself foolish. Don't make yourself useless. Don't make yourself redundant. Make yourself. Don't. Have you ever woke up one day and they tell you on the radio or TV that things are now cheaper? Things will always be expensive in the market. So improve yourself. That's just the life. That's the world we are in. Things will never get cheaper. They can only get more expensive. So the better you know this, the earlier you get this in your head, the better. So improve, move forward. You're a lady. You're looking for the rich man to marry. Seriously, you're looking for why don't you become rich and then choose? Why do you want people to choose you? Why are you looking for people? You are looking for people to be the one. You're hoping that you get a rich boy to marry, or the lazy man. You're looking for a rich woman to marry. Why don't you improve yourself? Then make the selection. If you're rich as a lady, men come to you and you decide and say, no, that's not for me. I'm sorry. Stay. I don't want you. You make the decision on who to marry. You know, and this person is in line with my destiny. But if that person you don't care. You don't have a destination. Obviously, you don't have a destiny. You don't care. You're just looking for money. You're looking for where to hide. You want to hide under somebody's shadow, so the person will be sponsoring your lazy life. That's what you are just in for. That's what you spend 2 hours on making yourself up, so you can catch somebody out there. 2 hours that when other people are making lots of money, you are spending 2 hours. That 2 hours you will never recover it again. That's minus 2 hours. 24 minus, so that's 2 hours gone. You would have slept and lazy and slept maybe 8 hours, 10 hours on the bed. I love my sleep. But when it comes to working, no, you step back. You don't think. You don't use your brain to make money. Do any if you want. If you know you want to be the best designer, work for it. Don't wait for other people to help you to get that designer. Or you borrow you, and when they don't borrow you, when they don't give it to you, they become your enemy. Then these people are bad. So stand up. Work with a purpose every day. Live for the purpose. Live your life every day, knowing where you're going to. Don't keep friends that all they think about is designer. That's all they think about. When they get one small money, small change, they're squandering it because all they're thinking is design. All they think is going to the club, spend on alcohol, spend on that, spend on this. When you know, even imagine you that 100,000 naira or whatever money you want to go and spend in the club, or that 10,000 naira you want to go and spend in the club. Look for a woman on the street there that says pure water. Tell her, madam, I will give you this 10,000 naira to invest in your business, and then at the end of 1 month, I want you to just give me 0.01%. That's plus to your life. That's plus to your account, not negative. Because once you go to that club, you squander it. Once you go to that show, you squander it. You go to show, you go to a club where they will not even say thank you to you. Even if they say thank you, they just say thank you. Are they saying thank you to you personally? Did they call your name? Even if they call your name, they just call your name because they know they've gotten quite a lot from you. So live a reasonable life. Live that life with your purpose. Don't go begging. Don't go. Your life, you're better than that. Wake up, think, create opportunity for yourself, make something happen, and live by it. Follow that plan to the letter. Write it down. How can you spend this? How can you finish today, right now, without adding something to your life? How can you go to bed every day and you haven't achieved one thing? Just one thing, you haven't achieved it. At least look at your life and say, what good thing have I done that is good to my future today? Every week, ask yourself that question. Every day, ask yourself that question. It's important. If you don't, what will happen is eventually you will deviate. You will go away. You will find that 10 years along the line, you're still in the same position. 20 years, you're still in that same position because you're not improving. And if you're not improving, you will go down. There's no middle ground for you. You say people, I'm a middle. You're not a middle class. You are either poor or rich. It's what it is. Either you're poor, broke, or you're rich. You know, middle class. Forget middle class. You move up forward. Move up. Be among the people that doesn't require, with or without the government, you are surviving. Even when the government close their border, close everything, you are still surviving. Live that kind of life where people are looking forward or looking up to you. Not the life that you're living, and you are the one looking up to people. You're always begging. Think of your life. Think what you need to do. Put it work. If you're already at work, then stick to your plan. Keep working. Don't care that people are moving forward and you're still stick to your own. Remember, we are of different destiny. Because this other person is this doesn't mean you have to be that same thing. Move. Remember, you're unique in your own way. So do your thing uniquely. Don't care. Set your success bars. And once you achieve it, you will know this is where I set to achieve, to get to by the end of this month or by the end of this year, and I've achieved it. That's it. Set your own success by your own bar. Don't look at other people's bar. Don't look at other people's success plan. Follow your own, the one you know you will definitely achieve. One step at a time, get there. On to my next video. Stick to the plan. Have a purpose. Live by your purpose. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because we'll say the truth. We'll say it the way it is. And our dream is to succeed. My dream is to make sure that you are succeeding. You are making impact with your life. I love you all. Don't subscribe to also like this video and share. I love you all. Bye-bye for now.